Howdy, folks.
Well,
So this is beer number 5 out of the thing. We just had a like a back-to-back almost
impressive.
non-beer.
Flavorful. Non-flavorful.
So we're hoping to get back on track.
German roots here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we did look up, if you watched our Montucky video, it did not have an ABV on here, so I Googled it real quick in between, and it's 4%. And I also looked to see if there was an official beer, what the official beer of Montana is, and really there's not. It says the official, unofficial, so it brings you back to this. I still wouldn't claim it if I was Montana either, though.
Maybe that's it, just Montana, other Montanans. I don't know.
If Montana doesn't sell good beer, we can't go there.
But you think, like, they're out west, like with, you got all those California beers that are good. You got all those Colorado beers that are good. They're like, I mean, they make them out, they get out to Tennessee. You think surely they can make it into Montana.
You hope.
Okay. Dab. Isn't that like a thing? Like,
Yeah.
isn't that,
You gotta do it above your head,
okay.
like at your brow. But I'm impressed.
That's like a peripheral internet thing that I might have caught once. But you know how shit sticks in my head.
I don't know if that's popular still, though. But I don't get on Facebook much anymore, so I don't know.
Seems kind of dumb. I mean,
I'll look at trends over the years, and
I know. Okay.
I don't even know why it's called that.
It's weird. It tells you like alcohol 5% volume. Alcohol 5% by volume. When it tells you twice.
Just making sure.
So this one I think is a half a liter. So it gives you a European measurement. We're getting into something that we had talked about earlier. So sorry. 500 milliliters. So it's half a liter. That's 0.5 L or 0.5 L.
Yeah, comma. So they use commas instead. Aren't there? Well, no, no.
Yeah. But that's then the American, although
Yeah.
pints really. 1 pint and then 0.9. So that's more like using an imperial number then,
They put
So-
a lot of information on their can.
I guess. So, sort of. Dab Export is a German lager brewed with the finest German hops and barley in accordance with the German beer purity law of 1516.
We saw, and I think it was a German beer at the World Market today, and it was like been in business since like 1040.
We saw one of them from 1040, so it's almost a 1,000-year-old brewery. And there's another one's like 1397
Yeah.
or something. Crazy. Cool. I mean, it's awesome.
Please be good, please be good, please be good.
I guess it's kind of funny because like nothing that you see almost, I mean, aside from nature stuff, you just don't see things that are 1,000 years old in this country, especially like buildings, businesses, things like that.
This is another pale one. It's very light.
Does that mean don't pour more in yours? Because I
No.
might have a little more in this one. You know me with beer, I'm like, this is awful. I'm going to finish it.
We do our best not to waste alcohol in our house.
So this is 5% alcohol by volume. Brewed and canned by Dortmunder. This is the best that I can do as far as German goes. Aktien Brauerei GmbH. Surely that's just letters and not trying to make a word, but I don't know. Stagerstrasse. Just before sea bottom. 8/9/2019. So yeah, still not like a Sam Adams or something where they give you like 10 different descriptions. And one of them always seems to say crisp, and you're like, what the hell does that even mean?
Yeah.
Smells weird. You tasted it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, I think they can't tell.
I would be his wife. We discussed this last video, and he said he was going to refer to me as Jim. So it didn't seem like he had another wife.
This is Jen, my wife.
Of
15 years. I didn't do the whole intro.
no.
Beers of the world. Ooh. From World Market. Our 15th anniversary, which depends on when you watch this, January 3rd, 2019. Our 15th anniversary beer tasting video things. We haven't done videos in forever, and we
No.
thought, what the hell would be fun to do on our anniversary after we've done other things?
Like each other.
And a beer drinking and doing a video sounded like pretty much fun, you know. We had to get some things out of the way, but this is not the most entertaining thing we've done today.
Mm-mm. We had it yet?
I did. I don't even know. It's shutting off.
Hmm?
The Xbox is shutting off. Like.
Oh, I was looking at our battery is at 1, and I was seeing if that one was charged.
Oh, we can swap them out again. But this video will swap it
What's
out.
it at the top mean? I should probably not do this stuff on camera, but I notice things now that I can see. Sort of. I have glasses and still have issues. Okay, I don't like this one. It's got a weird flavor.
We've had some that have a
Yeah,
weird flavor.
I think that, what was the one that we know one, that the German one that we really liked and then
Warsteiner?
yeah. I would not want this again. To me, for me, it leaves a weird little aftertaste on the back of my tongue, and I don't like it. It smells bad. Not my the beer.
Your beer smells bad and you should feel bad.
Well, it smells bad, and it tastes bad.
And then Dad should feel bad.
Maybe that's why they came with that. No, I don't want it.
That's you pushing away.
Yeah.
Want a beer? No.
I wasn't paying attention. Do it again. No, your arm has to go out.
Were you like flying or something?
There you go. That's better. Why are you keeping your elbow?
Because I'm leaning on the table.
Just think of your little Nazi thing sideways. We're not, not his Nazi thing. We don't do Nazi shit.
Even
I am
sideways.
so proud that with my German ancestry, there is no Hitler. And I've gotten back to 1500s. There's a lot of German and a lot of French Canadian. I've actually quite a bit of Ireland. Go ahead. Put salt in that old wound I have.
What about not being enough Ireland?
still excited I found some Native American. It might have been back in the 1500s, but I found some. There's some dark meat up in here. That was earlier too.
I'm surprised that they were, maybe they were, I don't know. I'm surprised they had a good record of it.
I know, and there's pictures.
Yeah. Well, it can't be pictures.
Well, no, there's painting of the girl, and then of her father, there's like a picture.
That's probably not.
No. I know that.
I know.
But it's just cool. It is so cool to see. Because I have been able to find back to the late 1300s so far, so that's pretty sweet. But he has a lot of Irish in Scotland.
Yeah. Well, if you go through
Like,
going through my grandparents, like on my mom's side, both lines going through the grandparents, go through Ireland, and then going through my grandmother's side, her dad's side goes through Ireland.
because I think
My mother's side goes to Germany, and then going through my grandfather, his grandmother was Native American, and
Which was
goes
cool.
through England. The rest of it seems to go through theirs.
I have a lot of English too. And my great grandparents on my mom's side were from Ireland. But it's cool stuff. You should try to check into it.
Yeah.
Neat. It's really neat. It's like the stew commercial where you see, and it pops a little leaf, and you click the little leaf, and it's like, that commercial is so stupid. Oh, no, when you get it, you're just like, oh, potential mother, potential father.
Yeah.
It's like how far back can we go? But you have to be careful because not everyone is accurate.
Yeah, you do have to watch out. And I found out stuff about my great-grandfather and his childhood that cleared up information that my mom had.
Because they
Just
were
going
told,
back through those records.
they were told stuff, and
Yeah.
I've always been a little nervous to find out what I'm not finding out about my family, because my family is fucked up.
Ribbit!
My family was like 50 shades of fucked up. That would have been good one down there.
Yeah, we don't have a slip back.
Right.
What does it take?
Probably double A's or something to find out. So Dad, back around to the beer again here.
Do you know what dab spells backwards?
So Jen doesn't like the dab. I think it's fine, it's whatever, it's okay. I wouldn't go out and get another one.
The cool thing though is, being able to try them and experience them.
Yeah. Well, this one you get a little more. I mean, you get a pint plus another 0.9 ounces, so.
That's cool. Cool of you,
I mean,
sort of.
I'll take that. I mean, here's a pint,
Yeah.
I guess. Trying to see the
It
positives
doesn't
here.
seem like 9 ounces.
0.9.
Oh, 0.9. Okay. Gotcha.
So, I guess we'll get on to the next.
Yep, number 6 coming up.
Peace, rock and roll, and dab.
I love you.